Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Along the Narrow Road. This is Crystal. Today I want to share with you our Spanish curriculum choice for the 2022-2023 homeschool year. Our homeschool year here is coming to an end for the 2021-2022 year, and our new curriculum is slowly starting to trickle in the mail, and I'm very excited to share those resources with all of you for your Cherrydale Mason homeschool. So a little background on why Spanish is so important to us. My husband and I, it was our first language. We both come from Spanish-speaking families from the islands and from Spain, and it is very important to us to pass on this knowledge to our children. So unfortunately, we made the mistake of not 100% speaking to them in Spanish in their younger years of life. And so now they have this mix of English and Spanish. And I really want to solidify Spanish for them, because it is important to me that my children know about their roots and where they come from, and that they can also be bilingual and have many more opportunities for them in the future. So the curriculum that I bought is this beautiful book right here, Speaking Spanish with Miss Mason and Francois. Miss Mason referring to Cherrydale Mason, and Francois is referring to Gouin Francois, which was a French linguist who taught himself German by using the Gouin series of learning any language, basically. And it fits well into the Cherrydale Mason style of learning because it is very, very short lessons. And it is about, I believe, 20 minutes for younger children, 10 to 20 minutes, and then 40 minutes for an older child if you want to have them do some copy work or some gentle reading in Spanish. So today I want to go over this book with you. I want to do a simple flip through, show you how it works. I have never used this before, so I cannot tell you if it is well written, if it is a good curriculum. From what I've seen, I've gone through the pages, and it is definitely something that I know could probably work for my children, because Spanish is not foreign to them. They hear it spoken all day, every day, by family members, by my husband and I, by our neighbors, by our therapists that are in here. So it is not foreign to them. Everybody around them here in South Florida speaks in Spanish. So it's not that they will find it foreign at all. So I think this is going to work very, very well for them. But I want to go ahead and do a simple flip through with you so that you could see what this is all about. But before I get into that, I want to tell you that I bought this from Cherrydale Press. They have Spanish, German, Italian, French, and of course, you can also do the reverse. So if you know somebody that speaks Spanish or Italian or whatever other language they offer, they can use the book in reverse and learn English with it. Now, they have audio MP3s available for families that are not Spanish speakers, that need to hear the sounds, and of course, that is not a replacement for the book, but that is available. It's also available in PDF, but I suggest that you get this hard copy because it is gorgeous. It looks like one of those books that Cherrydale Mason would have recommended for her own students. And of course, if you are an adult looking to learn Spanish alongside your children, this will work for you as well. Here at my dining room table, and I just want to do a quick flip through of the book for you. This is volume 1. They come in volume 1 and volume 2. Each book is said to last you 2 years depending on how you move through it with your children. So it is very, very well made. I am in love with the quality of this book. So like I said, it's part of the Gouin series, and this book comes with a total of 42 series that you can do with your children. And basically the Gouin series is a sequence of conversational style way of learning Spanish. So you can research Gouin series and find out for yourself what it is. So here we have why are we studying Spanish this way, and I'll tell you why you should study Spanish in a Gouin series if that is your interest. What can I do to learn Spanish well? So I'll tell you how long you have to do it, what you should do in converse. Why Miss Mason and Francois Gouin? Why should you even use this book, right? How to use this volume. It'll go how to approach a lesson. And then of course it has all the lessons. And so the way that it is written is a number of series, and then it'll tell you the series at the top. So this is series 12, for example. It'll tell you here on the left side, it will tell you the English portion, and then here it will tell you directly across from each sentence or each response or the grammar portions, it will tell it to you in Spanish. Now, I think, of course, this is going to be easy for me to read because I am fluent in Spanish. Somebody who cannot read this might need an audio to go along with it, but still it is recommended that you use the book and never use the MP3 audio as a complete alternative for the book because it will not work out that well. So for example, I'm just going to do this example with you. It's called the chair, la silla, and so it'll say here all the verbs, and then it'll put them here in the Spanish. So I take a chair, tomo una silla. I pick up the chair, levanto la silla. I carry the chair, llevo la silla. Of course, Spanish, there's different dialects, so some of the things we would say different in the islands, but that's okay. I place the chair close to the table, pongo la silla cerca de la mesa. I sit in the chair, me siento en la silla. So from what I've read, what I would do, tell all of this in English to my children, and then tell them in Spanish, and then have them do this series until they learn it. And then once they have learned the series of words, of course, you could do the responses with your children, ask them questions, have them respond to you. That's extra work there. And then it talks to you about the grammar. Okay, I command you as a single person, and I command all of you, because in Spanish it switches whether you're talking to one singular person or to a group of people. So basically, I will be going through this with my children, and I will have them just tell me the responses, do the sequencing, and then I will change the same verbs into another form of conversational language. So if we're using, for example, I close the box, yo cierro la caja, and then I will tell them, what else can you close? And they might tell me the door. So we would say, I close the door, yo cierro la puerta, and things like that. So I will extend it for them. As well, for my oldest child, who is already reading pretty fluently in English, I will have her do some copy work, and I will be taking out books at the library for them. Much more Spanish books than I did this year. I tried this year, but I didn't do very well with it. I read to them once, and then that's pretty much it. I got just a few. I want to get a lot more from the library this year for them, so that they can begin to just hear the language spoken to them directly in written form more frequently. So yeah, so that is the beautiful, simple book. Speaking Spanish with Miss Mason and Francois came recommended by two websites that I visit frequently, weekly. That is Ambleside Online and Simply Charlotte Mason. And I love all their resources. They all have great resources on YouTube, on their websites. They are both curriculums, Ambleside being a free, almost free Charlotte Mason curriculum, and Simply Charlotte Mason being a very affordable, beautiful Charlotte Mason curriculum option. And I use Simply Charlotte Mason, but I will be starting to mix our Simply Charlotte Mason resources along with Ambleside for this coming school year, and both those websites had Spanish speaking with Miss Mason and Francois recommended as one of the resources that you could use for your children for foreign language. I will leave a link below to Cherrydale Press if you are interested in the curriculum, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Please like and subscribe. I will be coming out with new content as my curriculum for our new school year starts coming in, and I am very excited to share all of those resources with you.